Good morning everybody and welcome back to Yellowstone. Sorry I finished the last video yesterday. I hope I haven't got this one up too many days after the last one. But we have woken up in Yellowstone. If you didn't watch my previous vlog to how we got here from Las Vegas, then I will leave that video link down below because we have already travelled from Las Vegas to Zion Park, and then we went to Salt Lake City, and then from Salt Lake City we came to here, and it was literally the most scenic road trip ever. So definitely go and watch that video if you haven't already. But today we're continuing our road trip in Yellowstone, and we're just going to go and have an explore around Yellowstone. Now this is our room that we had last night. We're staying in the Old Faithful Inn, which is a hotel within the Yellowstone National Park, and it is literally right where you want to be. We've got all the geysers outside, so we're going to go and have a look at them. We did have a little look at them last night, and they looked really cool at night as well. But yeah, we're going to go for a little hike this morning. Well, are we getting breakfast first? Yeah. Breakfast first, and then we'll go for a hike. And then we're then driving through Yellowstone to another spot in Yellowstone, well, just outside of it. But there's been loads of fires, I think due to lightning. So the road that we were supposed to be driving on looks like it's closed. And to get to the other hotel that we're staying at, which is only 80 miles away, which is why I chose it, because it was close by, now we have to go this whole other route round. So it should have been a 1 hour 50-minute drive, but it's now turned into 5 hours 40 minutes to get to it, and then it brings us back up, so it's not even really on the way that we want to go. So we're going to go and ask about the road now and find out if it's opening today. If not, I think we're just going to have to find another hotel, because there really is no point in us doing that journey for just 80 miles of our road trip, but a 5 hour 40 drive. It's not worth it. So we'll probably chat about that later. I think we'll go for our nice hike this morning. We won't worry about that just yet, and then we'll decide what we're going to do. Also, there's no Wi-Fi here, so it's quite hard to figure anything out. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoy spending the next couple of days with us. We've got Yellowstone today, more Yellowstone tomorrow, and then we'll also then we're going down to Cheyenne, I'm never sure if I say that right, which is an old cowboy town in Wyoming, the capital of Wyoming. So we're going to go there, then from there we're going to Aspen, then we're going down to a really cool looking Airbnb in Moab, and then we're going to Williams and staying in another stargazing Airbnb there. So we've got a lot of cool things planned, so hopefully I can get this all in this video. If not, I'll just break into another video again. We'll see how we go. But anyway, let's go get some breakfast. I think someone's hungry. Oh my goodness, it is fresh this morning in Yellowstone. We've been dealing with, well, I think most of the time when we were in Vegas it was like 43, 42 degrees. And then it's got colder obviously as we've come up here, but this morning it's very fresh, but it actually feels really, really nice and cozy. It probably should warm up. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning, so I expect it will get a bit warmer later on. I mean, in the sun it's not too bad, but I've got a jumper around my waist, my legs are cold. I might have to get some different clothing out of my big suitcase. We're just heading to the car now to put our suitcases in, and then we will get some breakfast and then explore the park. We would find the time. Well, it's going off. Try and get to it quick. That was the lodge we stayed in last night. And look at that, that's the Old Faithful. Whoa. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Zoom in. Wow. The syrup jug exploded on me, so it is absolutely swimming in syrup. You got Ollie? Eggs, bacon, sausage. This is what it looks like in here. This is the breakfast room. Creating perfect memories, yeah. We hoped we were back here though to get a good view, and it said danger of bears, which is increasing my levels of anxiety. Got a tree window. Oh, okay, it's a cool view. Yeah, I think I'll just stop here, like the man said.
It's good here, Rosie.
Is it?
Yeah. Or even here is good.
We're coming. This is Linda behind me. That's her. Oh. I don't think I was prepared.
Right?
I wasn't prepared to climb up. Good view though.
I'm going to try to see what the next bit's like. You going to wait here?
Yeah, wait here.
Sure?
Yeah. It's a good view. There it is, and it's gonna blow any minute. Linda's carried on without me. I'm stopping here. Ollie's gone off as well. I think he's gone higher, but this is a really good view from here, so I'm happy. I just don't like being alone in bare country. The noises as well. I think it's going to go. I'll turn the camera around. Those bloody cricket things. Oh my god. They're so weird. You know how noisy they are? They go right round your head. Can you see all the people waiting there? So it's quite cool to climb up here. Here we go, going off. Wow, that's huge. This is where we went up to. And as you can see, it's a bare area. No guarantee of your safety. Yeah, I like seeing the wildlife as well. I mean, it's quite cool. Oh, it's an empty one. There's noise going on here. Oh my god. Think of Yellowstone so far?
Not much wildlife.
No, we're hoping to see more of the bisons around than just other wildlife. I mean, I'm glad I didn't see any bears earlier when I was on my own. But, I mean, this is cool though, isn't it? Seeing all the geysers, but there's so many. It's almost like once you've seen one or two, you have kind of seen them all. But it's nice walking around, it's very well laid out. This is a big pool. I feel like there's probably not loads of wildlife here because it is very touristy, isn't it? Like this obviously area, this is where everyone comes to visit, so it's very laid out for tourists, so there's just people all over the place. Oh, is this the one that we can't get across?
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, so like can't get through then. So which way should we have gone? How are those people over there then? Looks like this little bridge we were going to cross here is closed. Not sure.
Can you go down there?
No, those people are turning around. Have we just missed it? I don't know. It looks like this one ahead of us is going off. Let's go and have a look. Something's happening with it, because when we walked past it earlier it was nothing. I just want to get in this one. Look at it, it's like a little hot tub. Nice. We walked quite far to get to this bit, so let's see what it looks like. Yeah, this is it, the morning glory pool. Oh wow, it's quite deep. About it. That's what it was like, and because people have been throwing crap into it. Well, basically, it was a lot more of a brighter blue, but because people have thrown a load of crap in there. Why would you do that? It's kind of changed colour. So you can see.
Did you hear that?
Ollie, that was actually a current running through you then.
God.
What? I think it's those shoes.
Do you think?
Yeah. Ollie's been electrically charged this whole trip, and everything he touches gets electrically shocked. Did you hear that, guys? That was a loud. I thought it was a bee. Is that you being electrocuted?
When I touch the metal, yeah.
Oh my God, Ollie! Don't touch any metal. That's cool. That was the mountain. Little mountain we were up earlier. I was on that clearing to the right, and Ollie was just up there a little bit. And then from there we were able to look down on the Old Faithful, which is there. So that was kind of this is the other side of the view. Right, we are off on our next part of the road trip, and actually we've checked Google and Apple Maps and it seems like the road is open, doesn't it? But it does have fire warnings on it, so I think fires are burning around it, but it's not closed anymore, so I'm thinking that means that we can go through it. Don't know, because we don't want to make our way all the way there and then have to turn around. But I mean, Google Maps is saying we can, Apple Maps, the news is not very clear, so I think we're just gonna go for it and see what happens instead of changing the hotel. I mean, if we get there and we've got to turn around, we'll figure out what we're gonna do then. Just been into the shop and got a couple of snacks. I have picked up these Pop-Tarts blueberry, frosted blueberry, and I also saw this, which is wild cherry Pepsi. I don't know if that's any different. I don't know if that's any different to just normal cherry Pepsi, wild cherry. So we're going to try that on the way as well. And then we've just got some normal Pepsi and some coffee. And Ollie has got one of these, which is a chocolatey payday. Kind of looks like a Snickers. Let's go. Ollie's not happy about me driving, but I want to.
God help me.
Ollie, why have you got that there? You have to like get right up next to the window there.
They always moan at me when I'm filming. Do this, do that,
I
doing
know.
it wrong, doing this, doing that.
No, I know when I see the footage it's going to be like
Trying to be
my nose.
helpful here, also just getting moaned at.
It's very close. It's like all you'll be able to see is my head and not the scenery.
You said to me, Ollie, I'm driving, so I want you to film me. So I'm
No,
filming
I
you.
never
mate.
said that.
You did.
No, I didn't. I said I wanted to drive the experience.
It's an experience, right? Me.
It's so close.
Well, I can't help. Keep your eyes on the road, please. Rosie's fueled up with snacks. She's got her Pop-Tarts, a cherry Pepsi, her coffee,
Can you open
and
the
a regular
Pop-Tart?
Pepsi. Oh, aren't these supposed to go in the toaster?
Yeah, I know. We haven't got a toaster.
Really?
I'm just going to try it cold. I think you can still have it cold. it smells good. Ow. It's really nice, but the base is really salty.
Right. Okay, no more eating and driving.
Looks like clouds though. Road to Dubois. It didn't say closed, but it did say that expect delays and pilot cars are there. So I don't know if that means that as you're going through the dodgy bit, you have to get, what's the word? Escorted through. Yeah, maybe. But I'm glad we've got this far, so that's good. But yeah, you see the fire over there? Ollie's just showing you. It looks insane.
From the back of your dad's red truck. No one thought
Oh my god, it's a cowboy! Oh, look! Is it behind me? Oh my goodness.
no one believed I'd take the time for realizing my own dreams and taking care of you and me. I knew I was gonna
Lights. How dark's it gonna get? Oh my god, I'm scared. Drive with lights. Are the lights automatic, Ollie? There's smoke
the
trail.
time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of how many nights could pass. Cheap hotels and driving fast, and the radio playing our soundtrack. Broken love, tequila.
We are currently just in this queue of traffic waiting for our escort. So that car there has just escorted all these cars through. And now they're allowed to go through, and then I think he must turn around and take us through. It's quite scary, like the whiteness above the trees there is all smoke. So I don't know how bad it gets, because it's already bad there. So I'm like thinking, if we're driving through it, it's gonna get worse. And we've had to put our headlights on, so I don't know if it gets really dark. Kind of scared, I won't lie. You scared?
No.
Why do men just find stuff like this cool and I'm
Yeah,
just
but-
like,
If it wasn't,
it wasn't open. Yeah, they've opened it. Oh, I think we're going.
Along the roads in Tennessee, dreaming of what we could be. From the back of your dad's red truck. Those days we were invincible. Splitting up would be unthinkable. Though at times it made me cynical, I wouldn't change a single thing. 'Cause you gave me you keep me going back to those days, incapable of keeping track of how
next
many
location.
nights could pass.
We got here safely.
just.
A little bit of smoke inhalation, but we're all good. 2 miles we've got, yeah, actually. This is a sweet little town.
How do you feel about the drive?
I really enjoyed it. I got a little bit stressed through the smoke. I feel like that's fair enough. Who normally drives through wildfires? Not many people. But I'd be glad to park up and have a glass of wine. Here is where we are staying. We've arrived. Oh, it wouldn't have been that difficult, Ollie. I think we've got one of these little cabins here. I really hope we have. I feel like I definitely booked a cabin, but it was quite a while ago.
Is there? Oh, is that the reception?
Where's parking? Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at it. Where do we park though?
There's a reception, I think, out there.
Okay. Oh, I really hope we've got one of these cabins.
Do you want to go and check in?
Yeah, where did you say you
I
saw
think
it?
it's there.
No, that says staff only.
It must be a.
We should both just go. So done, so. It's literally the easiest check-in in our lives. She was like, yep, you're in number 24, park your car outside, check-out's at 10 o'clock, drop it in the box. We're like, yes, this is our little cabin for the night. Actually right by the road, but that's okay. Do you want to move the car up now? Well, let's take a picture first. Here's our cabin. Oh my goodness, that's actually so cute. Oh, we've got 2 bedrooms. I didn't know I booked 2 bedrooms. The light on. That didn't work. Is this fine? Oh, there we go. That's on. I did not know we had 2 bedrooms. Look at this bathroom. Nice wooden top. Nice big shower. We've got 2 bedrooms.
Sweet.
No, we're sharing this big one.
No, go on each.
This is my one.
Right.
Look at these little windows. We've got microwave, fridge. We've even got a coffee machine. Thank you for staying with your housekeeper has been Andrea. Oh, this is amazing. So glad we actually got here a little bit early. Well, it's 4:30, so it means that we actually have quite a lot of time to spend here rather than just checking in at like 7 and eating and going to bed and then going in the morning. So we'll probably, I don't know, maybe have a shower or something. Oh, there's a general store down there. Should we go down there?
What?
Don't know. I just want to go to the general store. Look at it. I just love it. It looks so old. Western Ledgers? Oh, do you think I'll be able to get some cowboy boots in there?
Maybe.
Oh, you like this one?
You like this one?
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Bit happier than the last one. Right, we are heading to Outlaw Saloon, which Ollie said is a little bar. And then I really want to go in the general store over there as well. Look. How cool is this little town? God, this is like a little vintage shop, Western vintage shop going in there. Outlaw Saloon. Gosh, look at the moon, it's pink. I think it's because of all the smoke.
That's the sun.
Oh wait, that's the sun. Ollie said that, not me. Look at that. I feel like we're in a theme park or something. It's so authentic. Look at this van. That's closed. We'll go there tomorrow. It's alive.
I might try one of those. Do you have those sangrias?
Yeah, I think so.
We've just walked out of the bar into this sunset. What? Look at that. I'm not even sure you can see how beautiful it is, but it's absolutely stunning. Wow. Scariest things just happened. We were just laying in bed and watching a film. I think Ollie's going back in now, and this alarm went off, but like a town alarm, like the whole sky was alarming. What?
Everyone's just going about their business normally. There's like the fire truck and a fire truck there. I think people from the fire service are staying here as well. So.
Do you think it's to do with the fires?
No, I think it's a test.
Why would they test at this time of night? Ollie, I've never heard anything like that.
I think it's quite normal.
No, that's not normal.
I think it is, though.
It was like
How do you spell Dubois?
Dubois. The only way I can describe it.
It's like an air raid.
Like an air raid, yeah. First of all, I thought, is it on the film? And then I was like, no, it's so loud. It was so loud. It was like, wow, wow. And I was like, what do you do? It's like in a building, you'd evacuate the building. But it wasn't in this building. It was in the whole town. It was just alarming.
What's the EAS sources then?
So then it said, when we Googled it, that's like the radio station. So when you Google it, it says that if a town alarms, you then go onto the EAS radio system to get updates because it's a public emergency. Ollie, I can't sleep with this. What if it's the fire coming closer? Okay, well, Ollie went outside, the reception's all closed up, so we can't get hold of anyone here. He asked the man in the cabin next door, and the cabin next door man was like looking at Ollie weird. So I don't know. I saw a fire truck go into the fire station just next door, Ollie.
Yeah, no, I saw him going there.
Is it? Do you think it's how they call the firemen in?
It might be.
Because literally that red building there, that's the fire station, and I just saw a fire truck turn in there. I mean, everything looks normal outside, but I don't know. Oh, there's another truck gone into the fire station.
I think that's what it is. Because it's a volunteer one, so it's like a retained.
Yeah, so this fire station, it has written on it volunteer fire station. So I wonder if they make that alarm across the town, and then anyone that wants to volunteer can volunteer. But Ollie, that makes me panic that the fire's got worse.
It can't really. There's nothing to burn on its way here.
What, like there's no trees
There's
around?
no like forest area, no. We drove for quite a few miles, didn't we?
But I feel like we're literally sleeping in this wooden...
Plus there's fire people staying here. There's a fire truck there. There's a fire truck just here as well.
What, in this building?
Yeah, there's a few more cars there. There's quite a few people staying in there.
So if we know that there's going to be a bad fire, we can get out.
Yeah.
I suppose we're on the ground level. You just get out, don't you? How the hell are we going to sleep now we've heard that?
That's funny.
It's not funny, Ollie. I've never ever been so frightened in my life.
But then do you remember when we were driving back to Vegas? And
No, on our phones.
Yeah,
We've had
they
it-
come on the radio, didn't it?
Yeah, but that's different. On your phone's on the radio hearing
So,
an alarm. This
should
was
we-
an alarm
Should we-
over the whole town.
Should we tune into the station then?
Okay.
Is what it says to tune into? Is it EAS something, wasn't it?
EAS, yeah. Alright, let's see what that says then. That's quite dramatic though.
Yeah, they want to know from a fucking...
Do they want everyone in the town to volunteer? Because I'm happy to go and volunteer.
No, you've got to be trained, haven't you? It's not just anyone to turn up, is it? It's
Well, Ollie, why would they do a siren like that?
to wake them up, I guess. That's their way of... They probably don't have pages or anything.
I've never felt so stressed in my life. Right, okay, update. Ollie, we just went outside because I was like, I need to be outside. I need to see if there's fire everywhere. And Ollie saw two guys just like walking up the road chatting. So he sort of like ran after them to ask what that was. And they said it is to call retained firefighters. Is that right?
Yeah, volunteer, yeah.
Volunteer firefighters from across the town, which doesn't settle me that much because why are they calling?
Yeah, but the police went that way, so it could be something that can...
Yeah, but then they also said it happens all the time.
Mm.
So it's like totally normal for people in this town to hear that. But I wish I'd caught it on camera, but honestly it was so...
It's like an air raid siren, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were so like, what the hell, that we were just like looking at each other, just didn't know what to do. So we didn't even film nothing, apart from just panic.
I was looking for the air raid shelter.
I was like, run, get in the car, pack stuff, let's go. Oh my god, never had anything like that. Okay, well done for going to find out what that was.
Thank you. Put my life in danger.
Ollie was like, he's wearing, what, how can I describe your outfit?
Just very touristy.
It's not that, it's literally just a t-shirt and shorts. But he went up to the guys outside and he was like, I'm not from around here. And they were like, clearly. And then he said, what was that? That, if any of you guys were America, and if that's a normal thing, why don't, because in the UK, firefighters have retainers on them, so they're just kind of strapped to them, aren't they?
Retainers.
No,
Pages.
pages, not retainers.
Retainers.
Okay.
Retainers in their mouth.
No, they have, getting all confused now. They have pages on them, don't they? So, like, I know a few firefighters, I've been with them when their alarms have gone off, so they have... Some people keep them on their belts. Yeah, I know a few firefighters.
Been with them on their belts.
No, but people will have them on their belts and they go off, don't they? So why in America do they need to let the whole town know that there's some kind of emergency going on? Because that surely puts you in panic. I guess if you're used to it, but I'm not used to that. I'm not going to sleep tonight, Ollie, sorry. Anyway, we were watching Beetlejuice in bed, and it's very cosy until the drama happened. Good morning, guys. We are leaving our cabin. Absolutely love this little cabin. It's just like the perfect cabin vibe. I love it. I've never stayed in anything like this, and I've always imagined staying in it, and it's just as I imagined. So cosy. And it was really nice because Ollie had his own room, I had my own room, so we just had loads of space. Good night's sleep, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So today I just want to have a quick look round rest of this town. There's the little Western shop over there, and there's also the little grocery shop which I want to pop in, but we need to check out, so I think we'll just go and park over the road or something. Oh look, it's closed. I feel like we're back on the Isle of Wight where everything's closed. It is 10 o'clock, so I thought it might have been open, but that's what the general store looks like. Also the other little Western store is closed as well. Oh, we should have gone in it yesterday, but instead we went to the pub. I have loved staying in this town though. Now we are heading off to Cheyenne, which I've been told that's how you pronounce it, Cheyenne. But it's about 5 hours, so we've got a long journey ahead of us, hoping it's going to be scenic. We should get there in good time really, because it's only 10 o'clock now. We'll probably stop along the way for something. But yeah, let's go. Blimey, it's hot out here. Just had to pull over somewhere. We're literally in the middle of nowhere, let me show you. Nothing that way. Also, look at all this crap people have left here. How bad's that? But look, absolutely nothing. For miles and miles. We've been on the same road for a very long time. But we managed to hit something in the road. It looked like we were going to go over on the car, but the thing is you can't just swerve around over the road. It looked like it was going to go under, but kind of went under, and then we were like, better check that. So we just pulled over to check it out. It's all fine, so that's good. It was a little bit scary because there's just crap all over the road. I suppose all these cars drive for miles and miles and then just fall to pieces on the route. But we're all good. So we've got still about 170 miles to go, I think, until we get to Cheyenne, and then we will be there. You probably need to stretch your legs, don't you?
Yeah, for a week.
Oh, turn the camera off for that. Our Airbnb for the night. It's in the most beautiful location. Look at this, so peaceful. Let's have a look inside. Here it is. Bathroom here. That looks lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Look at this panelling. There's the bedroom. Oh, that's cute. Nice big bed. Look at the size of that bed. Wardrobe. You like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Kitchen. Oh, look. That's lovely. It's got our names on here and a little snack. And then we've got the lounge area. This should do us nicely. And then look at this view. Lovely. Nice, isn't it? We arrived. Well done, Ollie. You were driving. I didn't do anything at all really. I did my nails in the car. I just chilled. Better bring our stuff in then. We are heading into Cheyenne for some dinner. We're going to the Rib and Chop House, which is something that I researched before we were coming here, and it looked really good. And actually when we got here and looked in their guest folder in the Airbnb, they recommend it as well. So no, both wearing white. Well, you're wearing white and green. I'm wearing white trousers and green. Yeah, probably wasn't a good idea to wear white trousers for a rib house. Anyway, we're gonna go. But the area the Airbnb is in is just so nice. Like these houses, it feels like a very nice area. The houses are all beautiful. Everyone has horses as usual. Another one coming up. There it is. And I'm hoping, because it's only it's only 5 o'clock now, so I'm really hoping that some of the shops are open so that I can have a look around them, because obviously I didn't get to look in that shop this morning to look in. So yeah, fingers crossed that we can go and have a look around some shops in a minute. Won't look around many because Ollie will moan, but just a few, because I really just want to get a vintage pair of cowboy boots or something. I just want to bring home something, you know, vintage. So, what?
Bring them with me.
Oh, I came with you. Can't I ditch you somewhere? Leave you behind. Lost luggage. Definitely find your way back, wouldn't you? So yeah, that's the plan. We are heading to that red building over there, which is the Wrangler shop. And I think this is one of the first ever ones. I think it's nearly 80 years old, the shop. So we're going to head in there and see what they have in there. Anything exciting? Love this style, and I can't decide between the pink or black's what I'd wear more of, but pink is really cool. What do you think, Ollie?
Black.
Why? Because I wear it more. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm just gonna have another quick scan. Your size. Hat suit you.
Right?
Yeah. Look around. 10 like riding a horse. It's really, it's big and Do you regret?
So I regret.
Do you have any regrets about wearing white with that huge ribs? It looks good though. I've got a sirloin steak, mushroom salad, and the gratin potatoes. Is it good? Just popped into the supermarket to grab a couple bits of breakfast at the Airbnb, and honestly the pumpkin stuff they've got is just, it's like pumpkin everything, so good. I realised I didn't update you with what I bought from the Wrangler store, or the boot barn. I got the black boots in the end. I don't know if you guys would be disappointed that I got the black boots or happy that I did, but Ollie said, hang on, get better, balancing you on the toaster, but Ollie said the black boots were the best ones. I did try loads on, but I wanted to get some really crazy ones, but at the same time I didn't want to buy something I wasn't going to wear, because the ones that I got last time I were in America, I really love them, but I very rarely wear them. So I went for these, which were a little bit more wearable. Do you know what I mean? So they're the black ones, but they have this gorgeous kind of rust orange detailing on them, and they're suede, so they're really nice and soft. I also realised that I love the suede version of them. And these are from the brand Idlewind. I'd not heard of it. They were $200, which I don't think was too bad, because they are really nice, strong leather smelling. Inside they look like that, They're a little bit tight on the foot for me, but I think you are supposed to buy them quite tight and then you break them in. And on the bottom, they look like this. I really love the dark brown bottoms on them. So I'm very, very happy with my new boots. And I think I might wear them tomorrow. I also just picked up some socks from there because I don't really have any socks that are like the perfect length for cowboy boots. These ones are ladies over the calf sock. So normally you've obviously got either long socks or you've got ankle socks or you've got like trainer socks. But these ones are just over the calf sock, so they should fit those boots perfectly. Yeah, I think they will. So they'll literally just fit with those boots perfect. They'll just come up just over the calf, which is nice. So I got those, 2 pairs of, I've got 2 pairs or 3? Oh, 3 pairs of those. And then I also just picked up this because I really loved it. It's just a t-shirt, but it says "Not Today, Cowboy." And I just really like the colours of this one. I love the style of it. And it's this kind of black shirt, but with this rustic look to it. And I just thought that it actually paired perfectly with the boots. So yes, very happy with my purchases. I could have bought a lot more, but 2 reasons why I didn't. Ollie was like, get me out of the shop. Secondly, I've pretty much spent all of my holiday budget, so yeah. We'll see how we get on this one. I still want to look in more shops though, so Ollie's got some budget left. We'll see if we can spend some of that. Hello everybody, we have just checked out of our Airbnb in Cheyenne, and it was a nice Airbnb, wasn't it? We had a nice relaxing evening last night, watched a series and got way into it, so I ended up watching 3 episodes. Even though we should have been getting an early night, so we could have left earlier this morning, we have left a little bit later than I'd planned this morning, but it's fine because I feel like today is the day that we are feeling it. You know, we're lagging a little bit today, but yeah, we were watching last night The Perfect Couple on Netflix, and it's really good actually. We're 3 episodes in now, so hopefully we can watch. I mean, we've got a hotel to stay in tonight, and then we've got 2 more Airbnbs, so maybe one of them will have Netflix and we can finish watching it. But today we have quite a long journey ahead of us. We are going from Cheyenne to Aspen, and when I originally planned it, I just googled, you know, the timings, and obviously it puts you on the shortest route. Well, the shortest route was going through Denver, the city. So this morning we both decided that we didn't want to drive through the city, we'd rather drive through the mountains. So it meant that it took the drive up to, I think it was 5 hours 40, which is quite a lot considering Ollie did 5, what did you do yesterday? 5 hours?
5.5, did you say?
5.5?
Was it 8.5 the day before?
No, that was, no, the day before I drove, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did 2, the other 2.
Why are you saying it like that? The whole day, I did all the driving all day.
2 hours.
It was 3 hours, and I also drove a bit the other day as well. Anyway, you're making out like you're doing all the driving, which you are. Huh?
You sat here now.
No, but we're going to swap in a bit. But Ollie doesn't like my driving, and I don't know.
No, that's not that.
What? Oh, come on, Ollie, be honest.
You didn't kill us.
That's very dramatic. What I've realised on this trip is, I've always known Ollie's quite a dramatic person, but I've realised that he's a very dramatic person. Like, more dramatic than me.
No, I'm just more aware of my surroundings driving.
No, but he's aware of his surroundings, like, hyper aware. So he'll even make surroundings that aren't actually there, and he'll plan for those. Anyway, so we do have a really long drive ahead of us today, and I think we're both feeling quite tired. We definitely shouldn't have watched 3 episodes of that thing last night. But we left the Airbnb about 10:30, when originally I had kind of planned to leave at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I realised that yesterday we did a lot of driving, so it would be probably too early.
A lot of shopping.
Pardon?
A lot of shopping.
I was in this shop for what? An hour?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Ollie, while I tried on a few different things. While I tried on one of the dresses, Ollie didn't realise that we were in the women's section. and he spotted this jacket he liked, and he tried it on. And he was in the women's section. It was a woman's jacket.
It was dark blue.
And then he came into the changing room. He tried it on as not in the shop as well. He didn't try it on in the changing room. He came in the changing room. He was like, "Are we in the women's section?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, I've just tried on a jacket out there." I was like, oh, I can't leave him alone for 2 minutes. Anyway, yeah. So.
It was nice.
What?
It was nice.
You could have bought it. I mean, it's fine. Unisex. So it means that we are going to arrive in Aspen about 4:15 is what it says. 4:15 is what it says on the maps. But originally I'd planned for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is actually my birthday, and it means that I can do crazy things and Ollie can't mow. So the original plan tomorrow morning was that we were going to get up really early and go to Maroon Bells for sunrise. And Maroon Bells, if you haven't heard of it, is just one of the most famous mountain areas. It's kind of this very picturesque area where you have two mountains and then a lake in between them, and the lake reflects the mountains. And if you Google Aspen, you will normally see photos of this Maroon Bells come up. So it's just been a dream of mine to go there. So I really wanted to be there on my birthday. So we were going to go at sunrise. But I just went to book, because you have to book a ticket to take your car down there for sunrise. You can't have your car there after 8 a.m. but you can go down there for sunrise and get back out before 8 a.m. So that was what the plan was. But I just went to get the parking permit thing, which I should have just bought it the other week when I was looking it up, but I didn't. And now there's no more spaces left for sunrise tomorrow. So I have managed to get a sunset booking for tonight. So we're going to go watch it at sunset. But I did have a restaurant booked, a restaurant I really want to go to. So I've had to change the restaurant to much later. But then it does mean tomorrow morning we don't need to be up at 5:30 in the morning. So I'm sure you'll be happy with that. We're still not staying in bed late though, because we need to see stuff, you know?
Roads.
And also where we're staying tonight is not like, I don't know, this one's, Ollie's not going to like this one. It's a shared bathroom again. I did tell you that. But because we were going to be up at 5:30 and out of the hotel, it's actually a hostel. Why are you such a snob?
I'm not a snob, you are.
How am I a snob? I'm the one booking hostels and shared bathrooms.
You're a cheapskate.
It's not a cheapskate, Ollie. It doesn't make sense to book nice places when you're checking out at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Spending all your money on your clothes.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm going to save money for clothes. Bring those home with me. So yeah, we have got to... So we don't have to check out so late now, but I mean, it's not a particularly grand hotel or anything like that. I mean, in Aspen, it's a very, very fancy place, and you can book some very nice hotels, but I literally just went on Expedia and booked the cheapest, most affordable one that I could find that was available for tonight. I only booked it the other day as well, because I kept umming and ahhing about booking a really nice hotel, because I've wanted to visit Aspen for so long. Oh, it's raining. That's weird.
So it's just localised.
Just one little rain cloud above us, and is it already stopped? Almost. Yeah, because I've always wanted to visit Aspen, and it has been a dream. I made sure that I wanted to be there on my birthday, and I was going to book a nicer hotel with mountain views, and the one I wanted had a rooftop pool and a heated pool and everything, which I really wanted to book. But when I was figuring everything out, it was just so expensive, and the amount of time that we were actually going to have at the hotel, it just didn't seem worth it to pay the money. I'd rather spend the money on experiences or cowboy boots than be in a hotel, pay a lot for a hotel that we're not particularly going to stay in that long. Don't get me wrong, if we were going to be here for a few days and we were only coming for Aspen, and you know, then I wouldn't mind paying it, but it just seemed, I think for a 3-star hotel, it was a nice one. It was going to be 600, no, between 500 and 600, because obviously you've got your taxes added on top, then you need to leave gratuity and stuff. So it's probably around $600 for one night, and I don't know, that is a hell of a lot of money. And you know, we've done a lot on this trip, so I just didn't want to go too far with it. So yeah, we are staying in a hostel tonight. So I've gone from one extreme to the other, luxury hotel, rooftop pool, to a hostel. I think it'll be fun. So yeah, we've got that tonight. But I think today I'm actually going to end this vlog now and restart the next vlog in Aspen, because we've still got Aspen to do, we've got Moab to do where we're going after Aspen, then we're going to the Grand Canyon, so we still have a lot of things to see. And I just think, again, like the last vlog, it's too much to cram it into one vlog. So yeah, this morning I've kind of just come on for a little chat and to sign out of this vlog and start the next one very soon. So at the moment we are about 4 hours away from Aspen, so we're just going to be driving through the mountains. But as soon as there's any good scenery, well, I mean, there's amazing scenery everywhere, but as soon as there's amazing scenery and we go to the mountains, I'm going to start my final vlog. So I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing that one. I will definitely try and get it up very quickly after this one. I'm not going to leave big gaps between these videos. They're just going to kind of be like bam, bam, bam out. As quick as I can get them edited, I will get them up. But I hope you've been enjoying our vlogs so far. And I will be taking over the driving.
She won't.
I will. But obviously when I'm vlogging, I'm obviously going to vlog when I'm sat here. So it looks like I'm never driving, but I am.
I've got some good photos of you asleep.
No, Ollie took the most awful photos of me asleep. I've only had one half an hour nap this whole time. Been awake most of the time, purely because it's scary to go to sleep because the lorries. I get so scared when Ollie passes the lorries because they're so big, and a lot of them have been driving for hours and they kind of swerve a little bit in and out of the lines. And every time I go past one, I'm just like holding my breath. Like, just get past. I'm like staring at the wheels to make sure it stays in the lines. Anyway, my ears are popping now, so we must be going up mountain. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you're enjoying them. See you in the next one. Bye.